Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got a book review for I'll Be the One for You. Alright, so this is probably going to be more of a gushy than like an in-depth spoilery review because I really just love this book. I really fell in love with it and it just feels like it hit home in ways that a lot of other books didn't. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. So honestly, I think this is actually probably one of my favorite books of 2023. So I'll Be the One follows Sky Shin, who is a fat girl and she loves dancing, she loves singing, and she's gonna try her luck on a kind of a K-pop idol search show, and she just wants to prove everybody that's ever told her no because of her size wrong. And for that, I love her, and I love her persistence, and I love that she felt comfortable in her body and she felt comfortable in her activism for people in plus size bodies being able to do whatever they want, and they shouldn't be held back just because people don't think they should be doing things. I love the way that the fat phobia in this book was dealt with. I love that Sky is a bisexual character, and I love the casual queerness that is in this book with Sky seeing other queer Korean couples or Korean American couples, because being Asian and queer isn't really something that is seen a whole lot within Sky's worldview. And I love it when she gets to see another queer Korean American couple and she gets to be friends with them. And I love Henry, who is kind of like your typical Korean celebrity. He's got people following him constantly, he's got paparazzi after him, and he's not typical in that he doesn't really like that spotlight. He is kind of indifferent to it, and he just wants to be a normal 18-year-old kid having fun with his friends. And I love that he gets to be friends with Sky, and I love how these two become friends and then they kind of start falling in love with each other very slowly, and it's so sweet. And like the whole romance through this whole book is just so sweet and comforting and cozy, and I love that we get a bi love interest as well in Henry. Like, that is fantastic. And I actually really like the way that the parental interactions go in this book because it's so different from the way that I grew up. And I really love seeing a complicated family dynamic, especially when one parent disapproves and the other is wholeheartedly behind you 100%, let's go. And it's so different and interesting, and I really love this book, and I really think you guys should read it if you haven't yet because it's so sweet. And I know YA books haven't really been my thing lately, but this one is just perfect. And also it kind of lines up with my new love for K-pop, which actually it's not quite so new anymore, but I'm loving K-pop so much, and having a book that deals with a K-pop idol search show is so interesting and lovely. And I love Sky's work ethic through this whole book of just trying to prove people wrong and, you know, doing her best and standing up for people. And I really love the way that Sky feels about her body, and like she feels so at home in her own skin, but also there are some insecure moments, and it felt so real. And honestly, this is one of the best books I've ever read, and I feel like you guys should read it too. And like, no joke, while I was reading, I was just highlighting so many things in this book that just felt like something straight out of my own brain. Honestly, this book was just amazing, and if you haven't read it, please make sure this is one to pick up for you at some point. Anyway, if it's not absolutely clear, I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. Would highly recommend. But yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!